and welcome to this week's What's Hot. Well, for some, half-term was a holiday. For others, it was quarantine. And when everyone came back on Monday, the 24th of February, we saw across the board multi-index losses as people became afraid about the spread of the coronavirus into places such as Italy, where they are very affectionate, lots of hugs and squeezes, and here in the UK where they are allegedly less affectionate, the FTSE 100 having its biggest daily drop since January 2016. Now, it used to be the case that when the US sneezed, the UK caught a cold, but now it's the case that when China sneezes, there is a pneumonic pandemic. That's why the timing of this intelligence being shared on the website www.lse.co.uk featuring SP Angel analysts Tanya McIver and Liam Gascoign-Cohen couldn't be better. Now, they're talking to Donald about Tekcapital, who buy and commercialise technologies developed by universities. Now, one of the portfolio companies, Bellascura, has developed a portable oxygen concentrator for people suffering from respiratory diseases. And this is awaiting FDA approval for the product in the first half of the year. Well, going back to the bigger picture, companies and investors alike are worried about the potential that the coronavirus has in the disruption of the supply chain. No one likes disruption. Well, tell that to share activist Daniel Loeb, or Lieb. Now, he is a disruptor. His hedge fund, Third Point, has taken a £1.6 billion stake in Prudential. He has called for it to separate its US and Asian businesses and now wants to close its UK head office. If that was to happen, it would end its 172-year presence in the UK. Well, back to the stock market, and investors are looking for a hopeful rise in the share prices of airlines and holiday companies. Those were the companies most badly affected by the share meltdown on Monday, February the 24th. So they're looking at the stock performance in companies such as easyJet, TUI and British Airways owner IAG. In fact, Friday the 28th of February, IAG releases its full year results. Well, on Tuesday, investors saw a bounce back in the stock price performance of banknote maker, amongst other things, De La Rue. Now, it released an update regarding its turnaround plan and the promise of substantial investment opportunities for growth. Well, more progress in the share price performance of Faron Pharmaceuticals. This, as a company's shares traded on AIM, mirror those traded on the Nasdaq Nordic market, which the company joined late in 2019. Well, looking ahead to the week's scheduled announcements, it's a busy one, regardless of pandemics and US-China relations. So let's have a look at Wednesday, when we will be hearing from William Hill, Taylor Wimpey, Rio Tinto. Now, we know that William Hill is ending its 9-year backing of the Scottish Cup as title sponsor at the end of this season. Now, this comes just 6 months after bookmaker Ladbrokes and Rival announced that it wouldn't continue its title sponsorship of Scotland's Premiership, Championship, League One and League Two beyond the end of the 2019-20 campaign. Well, Thursday, it's an even bigger results day, and I'm just going to name a select few. These include WPP, British American Tobacco, Rentokil, National Express, Persimmon, Carrefour. Well, WPP is still trying to extract itself from the spectre of former boss Sir Martin Sorrell, if he would allow it to, and this week's results represent the first full year of WPP's new strategy, having completed the disposal of market research group Kantar way back in December. Well, a fun fact about National Express: it has been, for quite some time now, been promoting the hashtag TDFR, top deck front row. So when you go on a bus, what's your favourite position? Meanwhile, it is a case of the old keeping an eye on the new when we come to Reckitt Benckiser on Thursday. Full year results for the company will be a showcase for new Chief Executive Laxman Narasimhan's strategy presentation. Analysts at Hargreaves Lansdown say there are certainly a few issues that need ironing out, especially in the health division, which accounts for the majority of sales. Also some big names reporting on Friday, but this weekend, just a reminder, it's a leap year. It only happens once every 4 years. Just say. See you, same time next week.